Hello, and thank you for listening. Today we're going to talk about setting up payroll items. Setting up payroll items is what you do to control all of the payroll related things or items that affect an employee's paycheck. To set up a payroll item, you can go to Lists and then Payroll Item List. Here you will see all the payroll items currently associated with your payroll. You will see the various salary or payroll or hourly wage items, bonus, any additions or deductions, subtractions from an employee's paycheck, as well as your federal and state or other local tax payroll items. Today I'm going to quickly show you how to set up a payroll item. To do so, you just go down to Payroll Item down here at the bottom of the screen and then select New. I recommend that for novice users you go through the easy setup. It's pretty intuitive, and if you do have some more advanced payroll items that you need set up, just give us a call and we'd be glad to help you. But for now, we're just going to go through the easy setup here. Next, you will be able to select what kind of payroll item you want to set up. We're going to go with a deduction. We're going to set up a child support deduction for our employees. What happens now as QuickBooks shuts down all your active windows and begins loading all the payroll related information, all your tax downloads. Like you can see, it goes through some compliance and rules checks. It loads all the account information, any help features relating to this payroll setup, and basically just gets your QuickBooks file updated in order to set up payroll items. Once that's complete, you will see an Add New dialog box. Since we're going to set up a child support, it's going to be a wage garnishment, and you can see here there's miscellaneous other deductions in this case that we could set up. Go ahead and click Next. From here you can set up who this payroll deduction, in this case child support, is going to be payable to. The payee is going to be child support enforcement. Each payroll, in this case child support deduction, will have an account number, so we're just going to make up an account number here. This one is going to be due monthly on the first day of the month. So that's the option that we're going to select there. Select Next, and it's that simple. When you're done, click Finish. It will go through and save all the payroll information, and then restore the previous desktop, previous windows that you were viewing. And if you come up here and look, you will see that this wage garnishment right now has been added. We can go through and edit it. Say we don't want to call it wage garnishment. We're going to make sure we call it child support. Just right click on it and say edit, and then next. All of this information you can see that we added prior, and it will then change the name of this deduction. You can see some of the, I'm going to go ahead and click on some of the other ones here just to show you how it was set up. So the federal unemployment, you can see it's done very much the same way. Who it's paid to, your liability and expense account. In this case, since it's an employee expense, your liabilities go here before it's paid, and it is a payroll expense, so that's a two-sided item, so to speak. Your tax rate, the compensation or the payroll items that are subject to this tax are set up right there. But basically you can go through and see how each individual item is set up. And depending on the type of item you are setting up, there are different settings, obviously, that you can select. But that's basically setting up a payroll item, and if you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. Thank you.